Guys, and welcome to the monthly prediction. So like I said, I'm going to take out just a few cards and interpret them for you for the month of December. Because of my jaw issue, I don't want to speak a lot, so I was not going to do these videos, but like all of you, I also wait for my videos. So that is why I did make this video. And one special card is from Pihu. So Pihu also came and she said, I want to pick up one card. So for you, I'm not sure for how many she will do this. For Leo, this is again special. Last month, the predictions that I made in October, I think the Leo energy, I think Sushant's card made his appearance, and today Pihu came to pick up a card. Okay, so the cards that I have, I'm going to give you an overview of how your relationship, love, other areas of your life are going to be. So first card that I got is Page of Wands, and Page of Wands is a card which clearly states that there is an energy of celebration. So if you see this card, these bananas, they are ripe, and she has the equipments also ready. He has the equipments also ready, and very happy, smiling, celebrating the ripeness of the bananas, and they are about to cut it, and the equipment is all set, right? So this is the energy where whatever hurdles that you've been facing from last few months or last some time, that those hurdles are going to change and they are going to create something better. I'm sorry for this Pihu is around me, so the hurdles are going to go away, and you are going to be ready to reap the results of your hard work, whether it is your career, whether it is your relationship, whether it is your spirituality. Something good is definitely coming your way, and when that something good comes in, that energy is there, which is of celebration, which is of celebrating the hard work that you have actually put into the efforts that you've actually put in. And this is all areas of your life, whether it is career, whether it is spiritual growth, whether it is your relationships. But the things that you're going to be careful about is that your equipments should be ready, which means that your mind should be sharp, your voice should be sharp, you should know what you're speaking, you should use the equipments in the right way, whether it is literal equipments or whether it is your own voice, whether it is your own abilities, whether it is your own effort. You should be careful about using them. If you see, she's actually put this knife on a particular stick, and that is because that will be a safer way to not cut her hands or his hands, and cut the ripe bananas in a more effective way. So you can actually figure out ways to do things more effectively. You can figure out ways to do to bring in solutions more effectively, and that's the energy. If you are into a happy energy, if you are into a balance energy, that's only will you be able to access that. So I would say that whether in terms of your career, whether in terms of your relationships, whether in terms of the money, wealth, anything, you are going to see some results, some better changes, beautiful changes coming into your life. But you will have to sharpen your energies, you have to sharpen your skills, and you have to use them in the right way. So right words at the right time, right things at the right time, right way of doing things. And happiness, the energy of happiness or energy of joy is going to be very important, because if you are not into that joyful energy, if you are not into that happy energy, you will not be able to find the solutions immediately, and your mind will not work. So that is one thing that is very important, and I see this from this Page of Wands cards. Next card is Kaladhara. This is the Kali energy, and this says, when the hope is lost and a way forward cannot be sensed, Kali's love will find a way. If the path does not yet exist, then it shall be created. If you cannot see or feel how you can move from where you are to where you want to be, Kali's wisdom and grace will manifest at the perfect time to provide what is needed. And that is the help, that is the support that you need, and that will be provided to you. This month brings in all the support and help to you, and it is going to provide you all that you need. The very important thing is that if you want that all that you need to come into your life, to come into your zone, your area, then you have to be into that energy of being ready to get the rewards, or being ready to take the action, being ready to take the right action. How will you be ready? So the next card is Life Purpose, and this card says practice, and this card says polish your skills by practicing them regularly. And it is very important for you to practice the energy, practice the skills that you have, whether it is business skills, whether it is communication skills, whether it is your spirituality, whether it is your meditations, you will have to have regular practice. Whether you are kind of planning for something, whether you are trying to get something in your life, regular practice will really help you. And that is one energy that will have to ensure that you are continuously into regular practice and practicing your skills. The next card is 29, and it is the purposeful. This is the card for you. This is the number of the month also for you, and this is these cards also show me that the chakra of the month for you is going to be the base chakra and the solar plexus chakra. So these two chakras are going to be very important, solar plexus and base, the root. And number of the month, strangely this is 29, which is 11, and page are also number 11. So you very clearly have number 11 as your number, because this is 1 1, this is 1 1. And I did not notice in the Hindi video, but this is 4 plus 3, which is 4 6 7 8. And 9 10 11 12, so that again becomes 3. So 3 and 11 very important numbers, and they are 11 specifically is going to be a very important number for you. The purposeful says that live purposefully. This is where you actually decide your goal. This is where you actually decide what are you moving towards, what is it that you're moving towards, what is it that you want to learn, what is it that you want to create, how is it that you want to flow your energies. And that is a very important thing for this month for you. Find your purpose. It is going to be very important, and it is going to help you move forward. Now the next card that I have is from the Oracle, Wisdom of Oracle cards, and it is the card in between the worlds. And if you see, this one is actually coming from one side of the world to another side of the world. This is like very black and white, cloudy. This is full of sunshine, brightness, light, a beautiful energy. There's a crown on his head, and this energy says that it is very important for you to be curious for what is coming into your life. So I am going to read this card out to you, the meaning. So this card basically says transition, not being quite out of one situation and fully engaged into another, temporarily blindness, no man's island. And this card says between the worlds is where you must let go of the tendency to make assumptions. This is the time when you are unable to see what's cultivate curiosity and trust the process of change of growth. You are done learning the lesson of recent experiences. In this place between that was and that will be is the state of making and unmaking and making again. What is essential now is to admit not knowing. There is a great freedom and the power to be unleashed, and the mystery that is not yours to understand weaves the web of the life within the divine matrix of consciousness, greater than your own thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and desires and decisions. The seeds that were planted in the past begin to take root, but what surface will probably not be what you expect. When you are between worlds, you are invited to see with the curious eyes of child glimpsing the rainbow for the first time. Do so and you will not be disappointed. So like whatever has been happening in your life in the past, something is going to manifest out of that. That is with the Kali energy, and you will be surprised and you will be happy. Just have faith and be curious. In terms of relationships, it is the time to explore new energy between you and another, and it is not the moment of certainty, but it is the moment of curiosity. It is the discovery, and you don't know yet if this will last forever. So allow yourself to explore who you are and what is reflected back to you. This relationship is meant to educate you about yourself. What do you need? What do you like or dislike? What values are important to you? You are in a critical phase of your relationship that is not dismissed or hurried. So don't dismiss your relationships. Don't hurry into your relationships. Just know that, say the right word, do the right thing, be playful. Practice is going to be important, and being purposeful is going to be important. The last message is prosperity, which says that in your work sometimes try things that have worked for others, hoping that you too will be successful. When this symbol appears, it reminds you that sometimes the path of prosperity is a gamble. Win or lose, you can learn much from what comes your way. It's a good time to bet on your skills and talents in new and different arenas. Remain curious, and with the light combination of timing and luck, you will stumble upon something golden that will be unlike anything that you've done before, or you've had before. Like I said, golden bananas. So definitely something is coming your way. Some beautiful energy is coming your way. Some fruit of your hard work is coming your way, and you will be surprised to see it. But you will have to be ready to see it. And the card, the PU also came and she said, I want to take out one card, and she took out the card for Leo. And last time when I did the readings for Leo, Sushant made an appearance, and this time PU made an appearance. So death card is a card of transformation. It is not the card of literal death, but it is the card where one phase of your life ends and new phase of your life begins. So just let go what is needed to be let go of. Be the past, past, be the bygones, be bygones, let go of the past and be into that energy of completely changing your future, transforming your future. Endings bring new beginnings for you, so be into that energy and just know that what is gone is gone. You should not be focused on what is not there, rather look at the future with curious eyes, because there is going to be a rebirth. There is an energy of rebirth, there is an energy of positivity, there is an energy of phoenix rising, there is an energy of transformation. So be ready for that transformation to happen in your life. And the number of the month is 11, like I said. Color of the month is red. Chakra of the month, base chakra and solar plexus chakra. And mental exercise, just know that, just manifest, practice your skills and make a purpose for yourself and be joyful. And also, if you like the video, please share it with as many as you can, because this is one of the reason for me to make these videos, so that they can reach as many people as possible. So please help in that. And please press the like button press the like button for the sake of me doing the videos. But please press the like button and leave your feedback. And thank you so much. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.